Hey Gemini, Mariah here. I'm going to go ahead and get into your October general monthly reading. See how you guys are doing for today. Well, not for today, but for October, of course. So, spirit guides, angels, and sisters, what do our Geminis need to know for the month of October? We have embrace the world. Embrace the world. What else do we have for our Gemini spirit? You know, the first thing I thought of when I saw that card we got open up, Four of Pentacles. First thing I saw, this embrace card. Somebody with Kanye West's personality. And the reason why I say that is because of how boisterous, how flamboyant, how unapologetic, how determined, how complex, how dynamic his personality is, right? Minus all the antics, you know, here and there. But just the personality, the archetype of what a Kanye West is, right? Those attributes. There's something very, how can I put this about you, Gemini? Unapologetically badass. That's what I feel here. You're unapologetically badass. You're kicking ass and taking names and taking no prisoners. That's what this feels like. Tell me more. The Emperor. Oh, what we got on here? And the Seven of Cups. Absolutely. Bottom of the deck is Ace of Pentacles. Beautiful. Really beautiful energy here, Gemini. So it's like in the month of October, you're like I said, you're kicking ass and taking names. It's opened up. Some of you, if you may have been in hermit mode or just a little more reserved, more than usual, or just a little pulled back with your energy, not in the month of October, not with this Seven of Cups. This is, what can I conquer? What can I take? Right next to the Emperor, what can I conquer? What can I take on next? What am I going to go after? What am I going to do next? I'm literally seeing the archetype for Kanye West. Legitimately. Just that bold, brass, unapologetic, I'm kicking ass, taking names, I'm going to do whatever I want to do. I don't care what you tell me no. I'm going to keep knocking on every single fucking door, excuse my language, but keep knocking on every single door until I get a yes. No does not exist in my vocabulary. Maybes don't exist in my vocabularies. Let me check on it. Doesn't. It's a yes. And you're going to keep banging on a door until you get what it is that you want or that you're trying to accomplish. And you're in such a strong energy. Such a strong energy with this lead. Because not only outwardly are you projecting that leadership quality, that ability, again, being unapologetically you, but on the inside of you, there is something very stoic, principled, rational. The things that you're going after, it doesn't have to make sense to anybody else, but it makes absolute sense to you, and you're doing it with conviction. And that's why this is so, I don't think I've gotten an energy like this for you, Gemini, but it's so badass. Something about Tuesday, next Tuesday specifically. I don't know what one of y'all got going on. Something about next Tuesday specifically. Something's happening next Tuesday for somebody specifically. And I'm also seeing the color gray. Gray. What does that have to do with anything? Whether it's gray clothing or like gray car. There's something on gray couch. There's something gray here. Maybe that's another indicator. But again, nonetheless. Whoo, envy. See, and this is what happens when you're unapologetically badass, kicking ass and taking names, right? People start to show their true faces and their true colors. Also, too, Garden in the Gate. One more. Also, too, Gemini, I just heard fans or supporters, so I don't know if you guys have some form of platform, some sort of social media platform, or whatever you're doing is, you know, building up clients or something, but I just heard fans or followers, right? So, or supporters. So whatever you may have as people that are supporting you, those are the people in this situation specifically that truly want to see you win. I just have to say this. Be careful of family and friends. If they're not as happy for you or as inspired by you for what you're accomplishing or taking on, conquering, more than likely they're this energy, they're in the envy. More than likely they envy you. More than likely they envy the fact that you're accomplishing something or you're doing something that they can't or that they haven't put their mind to accomplish, right? Wow, we have 10, 20, 30. Scary. The bottom of the deck is 22. I just felt like I lost my breath for a second. I don't know what the hell just happened. I literally feel like I just lost my breath. So I would say this to you, Gemini. Be on the lookout for signs and synchronicities because this is too synchronistic here. We even got 2 4s. And then we have 20, 21, and 22. And then we got 7 and 4, which is 11. There's a lot of synchronicities here. There's a lot of synchronicities here. Be careful of your friends or family, people that act like they support you. You will be able to tell by their true nature, depending on how happy or how motivated or how inspired, like I said, inspired that they are at what you're trying to take on. But Gemini, the thing about this here, there's this, how can I put this? There's a bit of hesitancy. Nothing bad. It's not stopping you. But with this garden in the gate, it talks about this girl. She's behind this gate. Now, she can easily walk out of this gate, go to the other side, transform, and experience new beginnings that she's never had before. And those beginnings are something that are life transformative, life changing, but they're very abundant, right? And we got butterflies on the other side of this gate to confirm the transformation that would happen. Thing is, this girl, she tends to stay behind the gate with the key to unlock the gate, mind you. The key to unlock the gate is on her neck. She can easily walk out, but she doesn't, right? Because she lets her own fear of the uncertainty hold her back. I'm going to tell you this, Gemini, and I'm going to be so direct when I say this to you. If you don't move, if you don't fully embody this Emperor energy and move towards whatever this is that you're taking as being unapologetically you, this could be just in the form of just loving yourself more, or this could be in the sense of a project, a business, opportunity. I mean, it could be in so many different avenues and areas, and so many of you guys. But if you don't get your ass moving, and I'm going to say it like that, if you don't get your ass moving, Gemini, we got the storm warning here. We got the storm warning. Which means if you don't do it, life will start to set up circumstances for you to move, and it will be very uncomfortable. Life will start putting obstacles in your way to force you to move. You can't stay comfortable. You can't take on the world, but then still have one foot on the couch. Right? Not saying that you guys are like just sitting at home or not doing anything productive, but you get what I'm saying. Like to have change or growth occur or transpire in your life, you got to step out of your comfort zone and try new and different ways of doing things or tackling things that will get you to the end result of what you're trying to accomplish. Again, Gemini, you can't have one foot on the sofa and the other foot out there trying to destroy the world and kick ass and take names. You can't do that. So I should more so say if you don't fully step out of your comfort zone, the universe will start setting up obstacles for you to make your ass move. And honestly, I would just say go ahead and move, Gemini. You probably don't want to deal with the universe doing it for you, because then that's even more uncomfortable. Even more uncomfortable. But this is a beautiful energy. Beautiful energy. There's so many things, though, with this daydreams and decisions that you want to take on, that you want to accomplish, that you want to conquer. And that Ace of Pentacles being on the bottom, there's a lot of stability that's on the line, a lot of monetary gain, financial gain, material gain, right? And I know for everybody, it's not all about the money, but we got to be honest. I'm just as spiritual as the next person, but God damn it, girl needs money to live. Right? We can't exist off of well wishes, fairy dust, and meditation. Okay? We all need money to live and survive. Some people have, different lifestyles versus others, but at the end of the day, you need heat, you need water, you need some gas in your car, or you got to buy a bike if you don't drive, buy a bike, whatever, I don't know, food. So I go back to this Ace of Pentacles because there is a lot of material prosperity here. Not only that, it's a new beginning. So again, you're kicking ass and taking names, and you're taking no prisoners. And this is a bold, badass energy, Gemini. And I'm not saying that lightly. This is damn. It's like, damn. Cross that off my list. What's next? Cross that off my list. What's next? Let's keep it going. Let's keep it moving. We getting shit done. I'm trying not to cuss, but this your reading is just, it's pushing me more into my masculine energy because it's so determined. And we got the Emperor here, which is top daddy dog for masculine energy. And that's what I'm literally feeling off of your reading. There's a lot of masculine energy here, but it's needed in this regard, in this specific regard, to go after what it is that you want. And it doesn't matter if you're a woman or you're a male, your masculine energy needs to be tapped into right now to kick ass. Okay? So we got peaceful resolution. So whatever it is that you are wanting to accomplish, Gemini, you're doing it. You're doing it. And ask for help from others. Be careful, because we got envy here, and you don't want to ask the wrong person for help and they give you wrong advice, or advice from their perspective, even if they didn't mean any ill will. But just be careful who you ask for advice, because not everybody is going to have the best intentions, not when you're in this energy. You're in too much of a badass energy. Be careful, right? So make sure that you're asking people who you know for sure their intentions are really pure and genuine with you, or ask other people in whatever area you're going after, right, that are non-biased. They don't have any personal skin in the game. They can't, doesn't matter if you succeed or fail, they're still going to be fine. But people that are close to you, Gemini, that could possibly benefit or profit off of what you're doing, or have some form of say-so in this, or tug on you emotionally to try to manipulate, be careful, okay? Anything else for my Gemini spirit in the month of October? We got stillness and courage. So I will tell you, Gemini, things have been still, because again, this is October energy. We're still on the last couple of days of September. If things have been still, no longer, right? We got courage, and even on the bottom of the deck, we have thriving, if you can see. So your life is about to do an overhaul based off the actions that you're taking, the results. Are you thriving, prospering, being amazing? You're the ultimate. And I'm not trying to be, exaggerating or, fluff up what I'm saying. But no, this is a true badass energy, Gemini. It really is. And it's going to take a lot of courage. So that's what I'm saying. This Guardian of the Gate energy of being hesitant, right? That stillness, being hesitant, knowing you can go out that gate and access and go after what it is that you want to create, these opportunities, these new beginnings. But this ain't meshing here. This is not meshing here. This has to go. And I don't know specifically which one of you are heavily in this energy, but somebody's definitely heavily in this energy. Everything you want in this lifetime, Gemini, is on the other side of comfortability. And I just have to repeat that, because we got this thriving here. And if you can have the courage to get out of this stillness energy, or if you were in this, keep moving forward. But don't sit still. Don't stay comfortable. Don't stay stagnant. That's not meant for you, and that's not meant for your purpose, and that's not meant for your life path. You're meant to constantly keep transforming and evolving, okay? All of you in different ways, right? Definitely check out your North Node for more information on that. But I will tell you, Gemini, whatever it is you're about to go after in the month of October, they're not ready. No, they're not ready. This is big. This is life-changing the world. And doesn't mean it has to be, humongous or anything of that nature. But even if it's on your own mundane level of personal goals that you really want to accomplish, those goals that you implement, those goals that you tackle, those goals that you accomplish really will change your life in some way, shape, or form, whether it's emotionally, psychologically, your perspective. There's some form of massive change happening here. And again, that's on a mundane level. So for you guys who are going after projects and businesses and, you know, certain achievements that you want to make that are on a more massive scale, this is something that will greatly impact you for the rest of your days. But it takes determination to do it. So are you ready, Gemini? Because if it was me and I was in your shoes, I would start lacing them up right now and get to practicing. Start running some laps to warm up, because the month of October, this is badass. This is badass. All right, Gemini, I'm going to leave your reading here. It's been an absolute pleasure to read for you as always. I thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I love you, and I hope you guys have a good one.